God, that last mission was an hour, and it was a basic UFO landing. Everything about that was just made to infuriate. Are these not refundable? Okay, I think a lot of those projects didn't actually use weapon fragments. Look at the research. Okay, give me the guided fusion launcher, please. It's about time.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
So, right. Gunner again. Who's the heavy I was using on that? Yeah, no, that was just a squatty heavy. The squatty heavy was hitting more shots than the sniper. The squatty heavy was hitting more shots than the sniper. They both had scopes. That's not an excuse. They both had scopes. That was just bullshit is what that was. That's all that was. And we're bringing Shiny out again, only to make matters worse. This time, she gets access to the good... Oh no, she didn't have a scope. Where was my other scope? Must have given it to the main sniper. Well, lucky you. You're gonna get... I mean, Archangel Armor's kind of wasted on you because you don't have squad sight, so that whole exploit thing isn't gonna work. Didn't I promote the mech troop? Yeah, no, I already applied that upgrade. Okay. It escaped me there for a second. Mech trooper. Why are they arranged like this? So it's Exalt. I'm gonna go with defensive and support. I haven't actually busted my support mech trooper out yet. But yeah, but this setup doesn't make a whole lot of sense because the support works best with the range setup, and so does the sniper. So instead, yep, let's bust out Android again. Because this is not the epic raid on Exalt headquarters. This is just the last mission we need before that becomes available. Because we could just flip a coin and hope we get the right country, but I've managed to keep any part of the planet from panicking. This is a global save, so... Because they'll automatically leave the XCOM project if you accuse them of housing Exalt, and they actually aren't. Oh, it's this park one with the fountain again. Last time, this went well, but it got really rough.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering...
Have you noticed there's like no cover around the encoder?
Objectives updated.
It's at a high point where there's basically no cover. That's incredibly fucked.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Well then, I guess we're going to be using the support's defense-boosting field to protect our units while they're sitting there, because evidently we're going to need it.
Move order confirmed.
Moving to position. Double time. Location confirmed.
A sniper like that
Roger,
with
Dodger.
the pistol perks would be good for, like, alien ship breaching. Not good for this.
Contact. Don't kill him if you don't hit him.
Commander, we have an Exalt unit attempting to hack the encoder. If we don't prevent them from gaining access, they're going to find the transmitter's coordinates.
Yeah, huh?
Okay.
That's affirmative. Missed the target.
Moving out.
You know, it's real handy that Exalt decided to go with the gene modification instead of mech units, because then they might actually be a threat.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's 2 coin tosses
That is
I've
not
lost.
good. Let's do this.
What do you have an angle from back here? And another coin toss.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
He's gonna fire a rocket. Called it!
Systems within acceptable parameters. Go loud. Going up. Moving out.
I was hoping I could stand on top of that platform, but I guess not.
Flamethrower engaged.
I can't take much more of this! I'm losing control of the situation!
Heading to that location.
$69. Oh. Lousy damage.
On the move. Hoorah!
Hey, you hit something! It only took giving you a frickin' expensive aiming upgrade. You're still getting outperformed by the frickin' squatty heavy. I mean, holy shit.
Affirmative. Moving out.
That's a special kind of suck right there.
We've got a wave of new signatures closing on Strike 1, Commander. Multiple hostiles inbound.
You know, I gotta figure on Exalt getting nervous.
On my way.
Seeing as, like I said, we're really close to sniffing out their precious base.
Location confirmed.
Heading to that location.
Punt. I'm just gonna make this extra funny for my own amusement. So he can attack if he'd like, but his death is now basically a done deal. Because if he moves, the mine will go off and explode the cars and he'll die. If he doesn't move, the cars will explode and he'll die. No matter what happens, he dies. If he dies, he dies. Oh, that was cruel. But let's be real, the cherry tap victories are always the most enjoyable, provided you're not the one that's getting tapped. And now we're just waiting for the next set of goons to spawn in.
Hostile contacts closing on Strike 1's position, Commander.
That is not negative damage.
Hey, they crossed the streams.
I'm going to need ammo soon.
Damn it! Enemy is still alive. Dead and gone.
Hey, the sniper hit something again. Finally.
Moving.
The stone structure that was at the top of this little central platform is almost completely gone.
Moving to position.
That's fun.
That's affirmative. I'm ready. Headed there now.
There's something out there. Target status not good. Ready to engage. Rock and roll.
It looks
Last
like this is
wave?
the last of the hostile
Last
reinforcements,
wave.
Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
Hostiles down.
This is an interesting bird's eye view of this square.
That is not good.
Excuse you? Bro just landed on my bus. My armor's tougher than yours.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, that was a delayed. Ugh!
No longer a threat.
Great work, Commander. The transmitter is secure and it...
So where is this elusive Exalt headquarters?
Our troops are making it look easy out there. Let's hope they don't get too cocky.
I should probably do an alternate skill set heavy at some point.
Intel decrypted. Possible Exalt base locations narrowed.
Argentina. How could you? How could you? Harboring the Exalt base. Shame. Shame. I still have to actually, you know, build the blaster
We've
launcher.
certainly had an influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Which is funny because it's more of an engineering project than a sciences project, though those two are often conflated. So I want to hit Exalt headquarters. That's an A-team job. Anybody? No, everybody's useful. Everybody's active. Now, something I have to do in preparation for a particular circumstance is I have to furbish everybody with the best armor and weapons that I can spare. For those of you who aren't in the know, you might be wondering why. Now, I'm not going to do that on screen, because I literally have to go down this entire list of soldiers all the way down to the rookies, and one by one, you know, you get this, and you get this, and you get this, so I'll do that off screen.